ring. It says loading in 5, 4. Oh, and it says here we are live. Am I live? Yes, I am. It says, okay, everybody, and welcome once again to another live stream of MLB The Show 19, March to October with the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is going to be a short video, but in case anybody stops by, I will be monitoring the comment section, the chat, if anybody is watching this. If not, well then I'm going to try to be more active, at least when talking about the game. So I've didn't play that much of the Diamond Dynasty today, but I've now completed the Chicago Cubs team collection. Let's see, this is from the, okay, how does this go? Moments. I mean, I was doing some moments earlier and decided to switch to zone hitting for that. Let's see if all the settings are right. I think that was actually the only setting I changed. So yeah, let's go with that. And have done quite a few of the Tops Now vouchers, or Tops Now moments, which are getting better, and I think my hitting is getting better too as we hit that one off the wall. Gonna try to stretch. Ah, shoot. What inning is it? It's the 6th inning. Oh, well, that's going to be a base hit, at least. And, where was I? Tops Now moments. Right. I decided to go back and actually look at some of the Bryce Harper storylines, and one of the things about that is that I wasn't really sure about trying to do those because of the fact that a lot of them involve having to hit home runs with Bryce Harper, and that hardware card just doesn't have that much power in it. And so I went to switch to directional hitting for that. And well, it took me a while, but at least I got it done. Now who's this? This is definitely not. This is Rich Hill, who is just about at the end of the line. But I'm going to try to see if I can squeeze one more inning out of him. Because ideally, your starting pitcher goes 6 innings. And he's got something like, oh, I don't know, how many pitches is he throwing? 80 pitches. Because endurance, stamina's never been a real strength for this guy. But, well, but if we can get 6 innings of 2-run ball with him, then I'll take it. And it's not like, since this is in an American League Park, we don't have to worry about pinch hitting or trying to squeeze innings out, squeeze an inning or two out of, squeeze an innings out of him in order to get to make sure that he doesn't get. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Well, actually, I do know what I'm trying to say. I just don't know how on earth I'm trying to say it. There is a difference.
Count 1-0.
That's that ground ball foul, evens the count 1.
That's
That's 2 pitches in a row now. That's been inside the box, but gets called a ball. Well, that's not gonna do anything. Chris Taylor. So let's see who's on the bench in this game so far. Peterson, Martin, and Verdugo. I mean, those are all. I mean, 2 of those are left-handed bats. You know, we're not going to want to put in a left-handed bat necessarily facing Eduardo Rodriguez, because you try to avoid lefty-on-lefty matchups.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Okay, let's see if we can. He's already got 27 home runs, and what's the where we at? Okay, the number 2 hitter. He's gonna hit something like Tom Lowe. He's definitely staying with a single this time. Since a lot of games I've seen playing this game, Justin Turner is one of the slowest hitters in baseball, it seems. I was hoping for something down low to just golf into the gap. But instead, that ended up I turned into a hanger that I couldn't take advantage of. It's not in the gap, but it is a base hit. Now with 2 outs, we can see if Muncy can drive something somewhere. But first, it's probably best to stay within the strike zone. You know, you might want to do that. Just saying, since that's... Just stay alive, keep fouling pitches off until you can get a pitch that you can hit. Slow breaking ball. Doesn't even matter where it lands. And let's bring in Joe Kelly. Since he's actually useful in this game. Now that I've said that, well, knock on wood. Or, so long as they don't get wood on it.
The first baseman, 25, Steve Pierce.
It's way too early on that pitch. It's the toughest out in the lineup. So, in addition to planning a March to October for every team on All-Star difficulty, well, at least aside from this, I've started some MTOs on rookie difficulty for teams that, just because. Just to ensure that if my venture at All-Star doesn't work, I at least will have gotten 20 points from that. Well, playing at rookie difficulty, playing with just about any team at rookie difficulty is almost a guarantee, so long as you're at least semi-competent at this game. And but in any case, so I'm doing a Red Sox one on rookie difficulty, and not even 2 months into the season, it's like mid-May, and JD Martinez already has something like over 20 home runs already. It's kind of insane. And by kind of insane, I mean, it's really insane. I mean, Martinez obviously put up some crazy numbers last year. And I don't know what kind of year he's having this year. I mean, the Red Sox have underperformed so far this season. They've had bullpen troubles, and as a tying run gets on base. So, obviously, it'd be great for me if Bellinger would have hit one out right now. So we got a Bellinger bomb lined up here. Let's see what he can do. If he throws him a strike. That's probably going to be a... Beats it out. Well, he beats it out at least.
Number 14, second baseman, DJ Fernandez.
It's like a knee-jerk swing. Okay, lefty-lefty matchup. You don't need there's no need to warm up. So unless this guy gives up a home run or something, and even if he doesn't do that, then, well, I'm not gonna stick around for that. I wouldn't live stream this, and I would just, not show that. Edit it out. And here I was thinking the pitch would come to me, forgetting who was up. Looking for the strikeout, and I've got it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, Number 32.
Who for some reason in my Red Sox March to October got switched around. The setup guy and the closer have been switched up. Okay, who's due? Barnes, Taylor, Turner. If anybody reaches, Seager. Right, let's take this one pitch at a time. Get yourself a good hitter's count. Okay, that was at least
The left fielder.
hit it decent contact, but it was a fly ball. It hung up. Okay, so that was a weaker contact, but it says, but it's a base hit. Okay, not a pitch high, but yeah, it's another out. Okay, so Seager is up now. Can he bring the tying? Can he hit on for Muncie? That's what I'd like to do. If not, hit a home run to tie, or hit something to tie this game up. Okay, let's see, where's he going? He's probably looking for something. What's this? Ball 1. Or no, ball 2. It's 2-1. And the game is over. But this game always has to put you in tough situations. Usually nearly impossible situations, and then penalizes you when you lead. Game. I says if I'm on the eight, I'll just keep playing. It's not like there's anything I can do if it doesn't work. Hopefully, you'll see this. And it's not like anybody was watching anyway. Oh wait, we're live again. And just in time for the worst possible outcome. I mean, look at this. See, this is just wrong on so many levels. I mean, it's not just the fact that it's mismatched, but it doesn't go together. The colors are wrong. You've got the red, the Phillies red now, and the maroon, and it just clashes. I mean, it'd be one thing if the colors were the same, but it's not. And, you know, I mean, I have my own set of rules when it comes to designing uniforms, and one of them, perhaps the biggest one, is that the undershirt color and the sock colors about the only thing I even anyone actually not
Second base, PK Hernandez.
let's see, Hernandez. enough of this.
0-2 is the count.
You know, I think I'm just gonna, even if I come back and win this game, I think I'm probably just gonna cut it short after this game, since I'm not hitting very well right now, and internet connection is spotty. So I think I might just leave this one as is.
The count 1-1.
Okay, well first, let's at least keep an eye on the... Okay, first thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna pinch hit both of these guys when their turn comes up in the order. And then Verdugo will lead off, or will pinch hit in the either next, when his spot comes up, which is right after this. So whether Russell Martin reaches base, or leading off the top of the 8th inning. Whichever one comes first. And it will be leading off the top of the 8th inning.
He's out. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me. Leading up, Billy, the catcher, Andrew.
You know what? I'm gonna take a risk here and see if I can get one more inning out of him. I think what I'll do is I'll just pull him if he allows a base runner, unless it's, you know, unless it's something unfair. Like if it was one of those bloop hits that you send the infielder running halfway into the outfield and it still drops, because you run into those a lot in this game, way more than probably happens in real life.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Alright, that's 2-1. Okay. Let's try practicing the cutter. Since that can be a great neutralizing pitch. One that you probably should learn how to throw.
Now batting, the center fielder, Verdugo.
Yeah, and there's some that I don't like. I guess we can can do that because lefty on lefty matchup. In any case,
The left fielder, 22, Andrew.
McCutcheon,
Your attention, please. Now,
who sadly is out for the year, as I'm sure you all know, and has been since, was it like sometime in about a month ago, maybe? I'm not really sure. It says, but the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 27, Alex Verdugo.
Alright. Time for a... You know, one thing that would make this so much, at least would make this less infuriating, is if, you know, the graphics actually matched up with... If it actually matched up with the result. I mean, I've seen enough of these, of instances where you throw, where the pitcher or the batter barely even moves his wrists, and it gets called a strike. and then something that clearly breaks the plane, and it's a ball.
The left fielder, John Peterson.
All right. He can hit one out.
Ball one, no strike.
And
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
come on, let's. Actually, if anything, any experience from watching highlights the last few nights is do not run. He says on Bryce Harper. He's thrown out a few runners this year, so we're gonna. And that game is set from around this time is the next series. So we're just gonna leave this one here until
The bat.
and as much as Chris Taylor has been good, we're gonna put in Seager.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 5, Corey Seager.
Who's hitting at an even 300. Let's see. Floro hasn't been in lately, so let's see if we can give those other relievers a day off. Two. Oh, is that going out? I think we got a home run there. Yes, we do. 3-2 Dodgers. And now. And now the other pinch hitter.
For Los Angeles.
Okay, let's see. Look for something down low. Actually, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't really go up looking for a certain pitch. I just look for something in the zone. Look for something in the strike zone, near the middle of the plate, in case he hangs one, and then I try to hit it out. But occasionally make mistakes. Make mistakes and swing like that. Okay, let's see. Floro. Okay, this guy's still ready and waiting, so we'll put Floro in.
Now play shortstop. Number 5, Seager.
We're gonna try to get this one done fast.
Muncy.
And get this one. Let's see what inning. Okay, it's the 8th inning, and try the slider again, and this time we got him. says Franco. You gotta catch the plate. Okay, now time for some insurance runs.
Center fielder, number 11, AJ.
Although it will come against the bottom of the order, I think.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Okay, that gets by him. That's a double. That's a double. We're in business again. Is that, you know, it's this big insurance run out there at second. You know, we're figuring we can get this one out of here. Foul. We've been talking about this, and there's another double. That's your insurance run. Probably could have tried getting a triple out of that if I wanted to. Yeah, that will not get the runner over. He doesn't even, no, but he doesn't even get the out. Oh boy. This has just been a bad inning. Or just been a bad last few innings defensively for Philadelphia. We're gonna try sending him. He's got this. 5-2. Still nobody out. I guess we have to pinch hit. You know, we probably... Are you kidding me? That's gotta be another error, right? I guess not. I didn't hear the sound, the noise, the stadium sound. That is seriously an ouch. I mean, that is terrible. That is... I know... Oh, is it? No, it's not. But I mean, I know Bryce Harper is not the best, you know, defensive outfielder. But I mean, even he makes that play, doesn't he? Maybe not. But that is... Oh, that one's going. That one's gone. You got away. It says you got away with it once. He's not getting away with it a second time. And now this tight game has been turned into a blowout. And almost mercifully, the first out of the inning has been made. Eight runs the last 2 innings. 2 with 2 outs in the 8th. 6 to start the 9th, all before an out was even recorded. Oh. I get excited. I sometimes get excited too easily. Huh. hitting just 230. Maybe I should have left Freeze in.
1-0.
On ball to the second baseman. And the side is retired. Well, now all of a sudden we don't need to bring in all of a sudden we don't need to get a save. No need to use your best reliever in a game where victory is all but assured, because and this will be a bit of irony here, as I have the Liberty Bell sound effect from the Phillies Team Affinity program for the last 3 outs of the game. And you're going to hear it again right here. Huh. I guess it didn't sound. Oh well, it's not like I need to hear it. I already know how everything is. So down to the last strike, the pitch. Strike 3. Thank you very much. Recovered from a disadvantage to prevail, so that's going to be some serious momentum right there. Went from being down 1 to a blowout win, and a useless post-game reward that I already have. Whew, that is some nice momentum right there. Let's see how far it takes us. Yeah, I don't think we need a trade. Although if one of these guys comes up again, we might look at it again. I definitely do not need outfielders. Survive close game versus another top team. What is with this mode and always putting you in tight spots? I don't know, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. Maybe sometime tomorrow. So if you